from ABC 13 Houston, Warrant accuses Judge KP George of coordinating fake racist posts. So they absolutely love this. They cannot stop. We know by now that quite literally anything can be considered racism. We all remember the Juicy Smollett hate hoax from back in the day.
You know, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. You're going to Subway.
Subway is open 24 hours. Like, people kill me when they say things like that, because it's like Subway is open 24 hours for a reason. So that when you're hungry at night and you ain't got no food, you go to Subway.
Which I don't think we ever really got closure on. He went to jail for like half a day and then came out and said, well, I don't want to go to jail. And he just walked away because he has friends in high places, I suppose. There was also the dog walker hate hoax out in San Francisco, which I thought was fake, but apparently the cops investigated it, and it turns out it was a black woman that sent him a racist doll or whatever. There's also a string of racist restaurant receipts. They put the N-word on there, and these people are outraged they can't even eat at these restaurants. They get the employees get fired, but oddly, they never tell us what the employees look like or what their name is. Then there was the Arcola mayor, small town outside of Houston, Texas. He was the mayor, and he was running for re-election, but claimed somebody sent a noose to his office.
I pull out a note. It said, get out of this race now.
A threatening political package with a pervasive punch.
It's a slap, especially on a black man's face, that he has to open up mail like that and see something like that.
And he lost that race to a black woman. And of course, we will never find out who actually sent the news to him, which I'm sure was all fake. But my name's Eric. This channel is called Report and Opine. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm absolutely begging you.
I'm begging you, please. Come on, please.
It would help me a lot and cost you nothing. But if you want to help me even more and spend a little bit of money, you would buy my book, New York City 2020, Gotham Unglued, on Amazon.com. That link will be in the description.
Campaign that already has one candidate on the November ballot facing charges.
Our partners at the Houston Chronicle first obtained the warrant. It's related to the investigation into Fort Bend Commissioner candidate Thurl Patel, who's accused of impersonating people and then posting racist messages about himself online.
ABC 13's Jessica Willie is live. Jess, this is a big...
So they still think this works, right? And perhaps it does. But you have these brown guys, one of which created several profiles to smear his opponent as racist. This has got to stop.
Deal, because even though George is not charged, that warrant suggests he committed crimes. I know you've been trying to get his response.
Yeah, Erica, so far we've heard only from a spokesperson who says they will have future comment. KP George, the top county official here in Fort Bend County, under criminal investigation tonight, facing 2 misdemeanor charges, according to this new search warrant, allegedly for helping a staffer wage a fake social media campaign.
In the search warrant filed today, investigators with the Fort Bend County District Attorney's Office laid out their case for seizing and searching all cellular communication devices belonging to County Judge KP George. The history-making county administrator now implicated.
Wait, history-making? What? Because he's brown? How did he make history? Is it because he's that terrible at his job? What are you talking about?
In a dirty politics scandal. The allegations following the arrest and indictment of Fort Bend County Precinct 3 Commissioner candidate Thurl Patel on 4 felony counts of online impersonation. The warrant shows that investigators dug deeper into Patel's phone and email records to link his alleged wrongdoing to George. According to the warrant, it all goes back to September of 2022, when Patel was George's chief of staff and campaigning for re-election. Investigators say Patel created fake Facebook accounts and then posted racist comments to garner sympathy for his boss. Some of those comments ended up in this collage on social media. Investigators found text messages, the warrant says, from Patel to George, telling him he was posting the image and asking him to approve his response to it. 3 days.
So wait, Did you think they would never? Perhaps. I suppose he's on the winning team, so he thought that nobody would ever investigate this, and I can almost be certain that we will not We will not get any closure on this either. It's a big, well, it's not really a big story. It's a tiny little story right now that will be in the headlines for 48 hours, and then it's just going to go away.
Days later, George called out his opponent on ABC 13.
Many of these people are even tagging his website and web page and things of that nature to their message. And that is something, if he is not...
And it seems, just for the record, it seems like he got the memo, right? He showed up, got into Texas politics, and they said, hey, if things are going bad, just play the race card. And that's exactly what he did.
Part of this, or he doesn't appreciate this, he need to come out and say that.
No one answered at George's home tonight, his spokesperson saying they will have future comments. The search warrant suggesting he faces 2 misdemeanor charges so far, for which he has not been indicted.
And these are violations of the Texas election code. Meantime, Patel basically accused of generating racist posts for his current campaign. That's how all of this started and how George was exposed. According to court records, Patel has yet to drop out of his campaign, and we hope to hear from the county judge sometime tomorrow. We are live tonight in Fort Bend County. Jessica Willey, ABC 13 Eyewitness News.
Big developments tonight, Jess.
Okay, so it seems like these people just can't quit. They can't do anything. Well, obviously they can't do anything correct, but why do they always... I take that back. I know exactly why. Because they are not in line with anything that the people want, so they have no choice but to lie, cheat, and steal. The list goes on, right? Mayor Eric Adams, under investigation. Kickback Kathy Hochul, paid a Chinese spy. Mayor Shang Tao out in Oakland, also under investigation. Tiffany Hinyard, the list goes on. They cannot win anything fair and square. They have to lie, cheat, and steal, and call you a racist to even have a shot at getting to this position they prefer.
What, you lost, boy? Move on, boy. We don't like your kind around here. You better get out of here before something bad happens. That's right.